Would you believe me if there was a place like this that had crystal clear blue waters like the Caribbean here in Ontario? Is it just some tricky Photoshop work? Or is it really paradise in Canada? Let's find out. We have just started the Lion's Head Lookout Trail. It is apparently probably the best view that you can get around this area. From what I've read online, it takes apparently like 2 to 4 hours-ish round trip to get there and back. It's like getting near sunset-ish time, so hopefully we catch a nice sunset. We might be heading back in the dark. I really hope not, but we'll sprint down and see.
Knowing you, it'll be in the dark and it'll be
Yeah,
difficult.
there's a small chance that we get back in the dark. And to see how long it's gonna take us, Alicia's starting the timer. So you got
Starting it right
Start it now.
now.
Start the timer now. Let's go. So far so good on the hike. We're probably like what, 15 minutes in, 20 minutes in or something, and it's easy right now. Most things we've read on the internet have said it's pretty hard. She just checked the timer, it's been 5 minutes. Okay, so give it a little more time. In there? Okay, go for it. And this just goes up there.
This is cool.
It's cool.
I'm inside a 12,000-year-old rock from the Ice Age.
That's pretty dope. I think we're at the opening here. We made it out just before it got dark.
Oh my gosh, it is kind of sketchy in there when it starts to get dark, I'll be honest.
I don't recommend doing that. Like, leave way before, because we were going in, it's starting to get pretty dark out right now. It was a little bit sketchy.
But we made it.
We made it.
Welcome to the Grotto Getaway Glamping experience. I'm going to show you guys inside and show you what it's like to stay here for a night. So you'll see there's a fire pit. They start you off with a bundle of wood and then you can buy additional bundles for $10. And if you come this way, this is the tent itself on a nice platform deck, and come on inside. So inside they have a rack that's for drying your towels that they provide for you. There's an extra blanket here. The vibe is very cute, very cozy, very boho, which I'm a huge fan of. You'll see it's a very comfortable bed, like super comfortable, nice warm sheets. There's lighting all around, and it's a great place that you can sit, read, have a coffee, and just enjoy the nature and enjoy the Tobermory area.
So we just got to Tobermory. I'm actually super surprised it's Thanksgiving today, so I thought like nothing would actually be open, right? But
no, but really almost everything is open.
Yeah.
A few things are closed, but
just
yeah.
like for the season, I think. We've found a little coffee shop just up ahead. We're heading there right now. How's the coffee?
Bellissimo.
Bellissimo. No, it's good coffee.
No, it's really good, and like I wasn't sure we were gonna get any, so it kind of tastes better, I think, because of that.
All you can eat fish, 25 bucks.
Joe's.
You love fish, right?
No.
Just finished grabbing some lunch at, what was the place called? It was in the hotel.
Princess Hotel.
We were gonna do Shipwreck Lee's, but the wait was way too long.
Joe's first time trying a Caesar.
That's not true. I've had Caesars before.
Joe does not like Caesars.
I don't like Caesars. Still don't. It's kind of funny. We did a little walk around the harbor, and it was bringing back memories of my first video. One of my first videos I'd done on YouTube, and it's actually super cringy. So our travel channel,
Passion in action.
To finish off this video, we're going to be heading to the grotto in Tobermory. This is probably easily the most popular thing to do in the area, and I think it's for pretty good reason. If you are thinking of doing a trip to Tobermory, I would recommend either going in like the spring and the fall when you're not there, when it's just so freaking busy that you're kind of like claustrophobic. And it's definitely a beautiful time of year. Like we were there in the fall. It's crazy to see like this beautiful like crystal clear water you'd see in like the Caribbean while also being like surrounded by like the beautiful fall foliage we get in Ontario. One thing that really sucks about the grotto that Alicia said that actually it was quite a long time ago, but you could actually go down into that little cave and kind of swim there during the summer months. And they also used to have like this little tunnel so you could swim through the tunnel and go out into the lake. Apparently we were talking to some people and they said that they got rid of that because of COVID and like social distance issues and stuff like that. So that's really shitty. I was actually looking forward to going down into that. We weren't gonna like swim or anything like that, but definitely in the summer that would have been a really cool thing to do in the area. If you're planning on going to the grotto, one thing really to keep in mind too is that you really need to reserve your parking ahead of time, especially if you're gonna go there in the summer. It's easily the most popular time to go, and I'm talking like reserve like months and months ahead of time. Not only do you have to reserve like months in advance, but it's also quite expensive. Like I don't know why it's so expensive to do these kind of things. It was kind of a reoccurring theme just in the Tobermory area of having to pay for parking everywhere you go, and you'd be spending $20-30 for parking. I can't remember exactly how much I paid to do parking at the grotto, but I'll throw it up here on the screen right now. I also wanted to ask you guys, if you're a longtime subscriber, if there's any videos you wanted to see of like the Ontario area. I'm kind of starting to run out of ideas, so drop a comment down below if there's any videos that you wanted to see. And on that note, guys, if you haven't subscribed already, definitely make sure to subscribe. I'm so close to 1,000 subscribers, and I'll see you guys in the next video.